Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? BTC Simmer, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you may be. And BTC Simmer, Bitcoin Simmer, play sim games, mostly Microsoft Flight Simulator. Enjoy. Anyway, price of BTC in USD is 20,006, right on the mark. Just 27,247 Canadian. Fiat for your fiat freaks. Today we're going to the beach again. The beach, Barra, EGPR. You guys remember we landed there once. Wasn't the greatest landing, but yeah, it's an actual beach here in Scotland. They land on. We just got cargo with us today, 246 kilograms, no passengers, so we can do some spins, spirals. Not. We're not going to do that, but yeah, it should be a nice VFR flight. Either end it looks it's fairly VFR-ish. 13 degrees here, 15 knots, 230 degrees, 6.25 mile of visibility. So we got the wind running right down the runway here, so that's not bad. And over there at Barra, let me just put in the proper airport code and I'll add it to my list here. Barra. Yeah, 16 knots, 250, 11 degrees. Showers somewhat in the vicinity, but use runway 25 there. And we're going to do a low pass over this time. And really get a good look at where the runway markings are, so we kind of know. So we're not in the dark with that. Alright, so yeah, just cargo today on this flight. Shouldn't be too long. I think it's about 132 miles. The route is EGPE, obviously, Inverness, Orsum, O-R-S-U-M, S-U-P-I-T, Supit, and then EGPR, Barra itself. And we're going to go up to 10,000 feet. We got 339 gallons of fuel, so we're full of fuel. Alright, without further ado, let's have a look in the cargo hold. Looks good. Check the other hold. You're looking real good in here. There's even a light in there. Look at that. Luxury. Alright. Okay, everything good to go? What do you say? You say. You say yes. Okay, let's go. Alright. So we'll crank the Xbox controller off there. Go back into our proper camera here. Okay guys, I'll speed this part up here, the checks as they usually do. Okay guys, we're ready to taxi here. And yeah, we don't cut anyone on Vatsim right now, we're just Unicom, so on that Unicom frequency. Show props full, get rid of that message. A little more throttle in. Got the mirrors clock set, everything's set, and looks good. Taxi lights. We'll turn pitot on once we do our run up. We're taxiing to runway 23, so that would be Echo, backtracking 29, and then probably take off from 29. Inverness traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel Type Twin Otter, taxiing to runway 23 via Echo, backtracking runway 29, Inverness. Okay. Let's pull that throttle back and get our pushback started here. That and then reverse. Let's just let them hook up before we start moving. Some good pushback trucks. They run right in the grass too. Wow. So we'll get rid of our brake. Let you guys see this in external mode here. There we go. Whoa, not that fast. Yeah, it's a good it's pushback toolbar. I can't remember who it's by, but also have scenery for Barra, but I can't remember who it's by either. I think it's super. I'll check before we get there. Pushback toolbar is Ambitious Pilots, I believe. They make this app here. You download it from flightsim.to. It'll go right in your bar here. So, all right, how's that looking? Looking pretty good. Stop them there. All right, and you just close that up. Back in the cockpit here. Continue taxi. I was saying that my Diamond aircraft is stored here. It's actually at Edinburgh. I didn't even know. And I'm not sure if FSeconomy, if you pay more fees at a bigger airport for storing, or how that works, or what. I should really look, and I should pay attention to my taxiing too. Got our taxi lights on. Okay, we're getting a little wobbly there. There's the wind coming from this side here, so we'll turn into the wind. Yeah, I got it stored there, so. Beautiful day here at Inverness. If there's anyone else on Vatsim around here, which I can hear anyways, they might be over at the terminal. I didn't check. Terminal's back there. You can take off from the intersection here. Pull back the throttle there. We'll do our run-ups. Run-up check. Parking brake set. The auto feather on. Anti-ice as required. We won't touch that. Fuel quantity looks good. Boost pumps are on. Rudder trim tabs are fine. Flight instruments appear okay. Everything besides this 236. Pretty much our runway heading. Prop levers full forward. Navcom radio is set. Flight instruments checked. Auto feather selected. Flaps will go 20. Engine instruments appear okay. Pitot heat, turn that on. Anti-ice flight controls, looking good. Transponder is on. Landing lights, those on. Caution lights are appropriate. Alright. Inverness traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel lining up, runway 23 from the intersection of runway 29, Inverness. So do a wide turn here. And pivot the aircraft right around this way. Use some differential braking there with the rudder pedals. Lots of fuel and small loads, so. Okay, we'll get up to about 70-ish. Even before then, we'll probably lift off. So light. 400 feet. We'll go out flaps. Flaps, throttle back a bit, prop. Do our gups check, and then around 1,000 feet. Don't need to make much of a turn onto course, but that'll be that. I can't really see anyone over there. You'll see Vatsimers over that way. Alright, so let's announce our takeoff. Inverness traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taking you off runway 23 from the intersection of 29 Inverness. Okay, so up to 30. Okay, 30 cross-check there on our middle stack, torque pressure. Instruments look okay. And right up to 50. And we can pull back on the brake. Gently pull back for a beautiful takeoff there. Hey, there we are. Okay, so there's our 400 feet. Bring those flaps up. Come back a bit on the throttle here. Back on the prop. Do our gups. Gas looks good. Undercarriage, we can tap the brakes. Prop we just set back. Landing lights can go off. Pumps are fine. And auto feather, click that off. And nearly up to 1,000 here. There we are. Here we don't really need to make much of a turn onto course. We're kind of straight on. Look down at beautiful Inverness area. And fly the airplane. We'll probably do a steeper ascent here, steeper climb, since we're so light. She likes to climb out about 100 knots. And just adding in a little trim here and there. Pressure off the yoke. What do you guys think of the Canada landing videos I did? I did 2 yesterday. Castlegar and Barkerville. The Caravan and the King Air. Don't fly those really at all. Just fly the Twin Otter for now. So, I mean, they have similar engines, I believe. But apart from that, they're not very similar. One's a single engine, one's a multi-engine. Twin engine. Back a bit more on the prop here. Just keep an eye on our climb and our course. $7,000, we'll go 29902. 2 there. And still climbing our way up to 8,000 here. On our way to 10. Tomorrow's Saturday, guys. 2,100 up for grabs. 2,100 sats up for grabs. Don't miss out. There's our 9,000 foot warning there. Beautiful clouds out there. Snap a pic here. Looks like we're a little off course here to the left. And we can drop the pressure on the yoke. Pull back to props 75 into cruise. Lock there. Trimmer radar on there for 10,000. Okay, we'll autopilot that. Navigation hold. Direct us right where course is there. See the line there on the GPS. Okay, so 39 miles to Orsum. See there? Alright, it'll direct us here, so let's do our checks here. And we'll speed her up. Okay, climb checks. Flaps are up, auto feathers off, climb power, landing lights are off, are they? Yes, they are. Navs are on, beacons are on, strobes. Strobes don't work with the Alpha, I don't know why. I'm never ever buying anything from the marketplace again. I'll buy it from the sim marketplace online or flightsim.to. Because I don't even know if I have the right update for this Twin Otter, and it doesn't say there's anything in the marketplace, but I don't know. So, I have Seen some videos where people's strobe lights do work with their alpha yoke, but yeah, I'm not gonna mess with no more marketplace stuff. It's more for, I guess, Xbox users, or people that just want to just buy it. They don't want to mess around too much. Like, I'm more of a, I like to tinker with things, but and serious simmers want to buy from the actual markets, not the marketplace. So yeah, probably won't buy anything from there. Okay, cruise check. So we just did our cruise power back to 75, and we're at 40 for torque pressure. Want to be there on both engines. Engine 2's looking a little high. We have a Vatsim on Unicom. He's going into, oh, Scottish controls on. Look at that. See, they hop on here and there. 525. I guess I'm kind of out of his range, but
Scottish control, Neptune 3876. Neptune 2876, Scottish, good afternoon, squawk 3601. Good afternoon, squawk 3601, and Neptune 2876.
okay guys, we're going to say Unicom are probably out of his range. Especially for Barra, I'm pretty sure. We're going to speed up the sim here, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Just do a quick check here again. Cruise, okay. Before landing, so flaps, we don't need any flaps yet. Okay, so let's take it out of autopilot now. Well, full prop. Drop a few 100 feet here down to 15. We'll just fly over somewhat on the north end of it. See if we can get a look at the cones. Come back around and land at 2.5. Maybe we can sneak our way in there. Let's throw 10 degrees of flaps. Yeah, you get theiritis. Let's do a gups check. Gas looks good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props are full. Landing lights are on. Pumps are on. Pitot heat's on. Yeah, we'll make a low pass. We're a little higher or lower than I want to be. Staying in Barra, and then I'll pick up some passengers here to go to Oban. Imagine that. Okay, we got flaps on, so we really can't be overspeeding our flaps. I do not see anything down there. But I swear when I get down there that there's cones. You guys remember our last landing there? Okay, we're getting too low here. We'll come back around. Go like this, 15. Just watch our speed there. Put the autopilot back on, we can hold our altitude and our heading. Straight on. And go direct to, enter. Nav mode. A nice view of everything here. Not sure where our nav mode is taking us, so I'll put it on heading and we'll come back and manually land her. Manually set up for approach, I mean. You watch our speed there. We can get rid of the flaps as well so we're not speed conscious. The beach at Barra. Should make a nice picture.
66 departure, runway 24, squawk 7242 or 7243. Alpine 271, the squawk is 7243, otherwise correct. Surface wind 260 degrees, 12 knots, runway 24, clear takeoff.
Okay, so ditch the autopilot and we'll fly manually here and set up for a landing. Barra traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, turning a left base for runway 25, Barra. Here, and let the throttle out, throw some flaps on, 20 degrees. See where we are here, okay. Just watch our speed. Just trying to get an idea of where exactly to line up here. Barra traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel is final runway 25 to land, full stop, Barra. Alright. See what we can do here. Try to get a view to see if we can see the chevrons or the cones down on the sand, but can't really see any headings lined up, so should be alright. 30 flaps. Do a gups check, gas looks good, undercarriage, tap the brakes, props are full, landing lights are on, pumps are on, pitot heat's on. Looking good, airspeed's a little high. See anything yet? Okay, we're gonna slow her down a little bit here. Nice picture there. I'm like a tourist. Look at the water here, beautiful.
500.
Okay. Try to keep ourselves lined up here. Kind of aiming for that building somewhat.
Minimums.
Oh, there's something that showed up. There we go. Oh, we're off. That's okay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, we didn't quite make it exactly where we wanted to, but... So it looks like it's a little closer to the tower area there. Our flaps all the way up. See the... Now you can see the cones. Too bad you can't see them from the air. Maybe there's a setting I can change or something. But... There we go. Okay, and this is Barra, the beach airport. Alright. Throttle all the way back. And we can set the parking brake. Feather the props. Alright, FSE logged, that's good. I will be virtually staying in Barra for today. Okay, shutdowns. Props are feathered, generators. Crank those off. Fuel levers, they can go off. I just did both. Landing. Strobe. Tight collision. Engines are off. We'll leave our nav on until everything's shut down. Turn off this. Alright. Put our control lock in. Yeah, Barra's a fun one, for sure. There we go. Okay, let's jump into external mode here. No, not external, showcase. Showcase puts us out here. Alright. Welcome to Barra. That truck is floating. So there it is, eh? There's where the cones are there. Too bad you can't see them from... Xbox controller's a little touchy. It's a little old. So it kind of looks like if you line up with that island there, come down over that island, it'll be right on 2.5er. You kind of shoot for the tower, eh? That's what it looks like. Well, we landed anyway. Nice and safe. Alright, check out the scenery by Super Spud, and I'll be out, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, especially if you ever landed here for real, took off from here. Be nice to know. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, stack them sats. Alright, take care. Bye.